Hello, my name is Jan Delory. Food is what it's all about. It brings people together. When we meet together, we meet over a meal. A few years back, I started a blog with my daughter called Love of Food. We then grew into this Facebook group, and you're more than welcome to visit us there. We have a lot of restaurants that participate and a lot of folks that come in and post what they're cooking, what they're eating. It's really fun. But I realized along the way that we can't always eat what we want, right? Sometimes we have to eat healthy. So I came up with the idea of meal prepping, not just for the idea of weight loss, because that's what most people think of when they think of meal prep. But really, there's other reasons to meal prep. We meal prep to save time, to save money. And I want to show you just a little bit about what I have kind of meal prepped just this week to give you maybe some motivation and some ideas. So one of the things that I'm famous for is always making these mason jar salads. And I label them so that my husband knows which ones belong to him and which ones are mine. The reason I like to make these is that we like different things in our salads, and we like some of the same things, but we like different dressings. So I'll put the dressings he likes in his and the ones I like in mine. I already have for the grill ready this week, or for some carrots that I've chopped up, and they have thyme and a little bit of olive oil and a little bit of sea salt. I've done the same with some zucchini that one of my neighbors gave in their garden, so we know what we're going to be having for veggies this week. Already planned. So that's some ways that I start thinking about healthy food. Now there's some other ideas. I make these little oatmeal overnight oats, and peaches are starting to come into season, so I took and I sliced up some peaches and I tossed them in a little bit of coconut oil and added some honey and some milk to my oats. And now my husband and I both have breakfast that we can grab and go. But I think about leftovers too. I had an onion or a quarter of a red onion, and I didn't want to throw it out. So this is where money comes into play. I said, you know what, let me grab that red onion and throw it into some pickling recipe and put it in the fridge. This is fridge onions. And they're fantastic on a burger, a salad, or any other sandwich that you want to put them on. But it's not always about the healthy food. Sometimes you just want to meal prep for convenience. All right, bacon already ready to go that we cooked up over the weekend. If it doesn't get used today, guess what? It goes in the freezer. And then you have a BLT anytime you want it. Or even just a slice of bacon if you feel like just having that little bit of protein and salt. Speaking of protein and salt, you've all seen these in the supermarkets. They sell these over by the deli. And isn't it tempting when you're hungry to just want to buy a package of them? I make my own. I buy the mozzarella sticks and I buy the little slices of salami, and I just wrap them and keep them in the fridge. When my husband wants a quick snack, or I want a quick snack, and you want something that feels a little bit decadent, you can go ahead and grab them. Why do I do this? Well, first of all, not just because it's less expensive, which it really is, but the mozzarella cheese is actually a little bit lighter and a little bit less in calories than, say, a cheddar cheese or some other kind of cheese. So it's about making choices when you open up your refrigerator.